Let's say you want to export your icon that you recolored, or even really any object. Well, with your icon, if you had done what I said and made this thing, you're going to have to actually group those two things together. So I'm going to grab them and see there are two different things here, and I'll go to Object, Group. Maybe I'll even change the name. You can actually change the name of these things, and I'll call it, I don't know, icon. And now with it selected, I can go over to File, Export, Selected. And this gives me the option. I could have changed the name up here. I could export it as a ping, which is fine. And I'd go for web. And remember, we're usually going to export things at 2 times, and it'll probably add the 2x. It'll actually export them both, right? So if I go to, I'm just going to go ahead and export it to my desktop and see where it gives it, right? So it gives me my 2-time version and my 1-time version. You could just use the 2-time version and then set it with the width, right? We're not going to get too complicated because this is web design basics. But you could export pretty much anything you want that way. Another way you could have exported this icon is gone to File, Export, Selected, and instead of a ping, I would make it an SVG, right? And so that way you want to leave it, don't touch these things, right? Maybe you want to say optimize. And this would save it in an SVG, right? And so SVGs are nice because they're infinitely scalable, and we've used them before. Now, if you're exporting an image that you cropped or something, obviously then you're probably going to want to choose JPEG, right? Obviously you wouldn't want to choose there, and you're probably going to want to get that quality down to like 60-80%, or export it at 100%, bring it into Photoshop, and go ahead and do your thing to reduce file size.